Study the Bible, not the sermon. LOCKSMIF, knowledge is the key. And we got a special edition. I got a little treat for you today. I want to have a quick history lesson, right? And during this time of the Feast of Unleavened Bread, it seems semi-appropriate to have us a brief history lesson. And this lesson is about the Omer offering, right? And this is kind of it's an offering, not necessarily a sacrifice, right? Because we don't do sacrifices anymore because Jesus Christ is our sacrifice, right? But like this Omer offering, it's not an offering, is not really a sacrifice, right? Offering is something that you do because of something that the Lord gave you, like tithes and offering. Think tithes and offering. You got the 10% that's set aside for your tithes, but then the Lord command that on top of that, you offer him something as Thanksgiving, right? And I got me a little slideshow I put together, and like I say, this shouldn't take too long, but I thought it was real interesting. I seen it on the internet, and I figured I'd share it with you. So here we go. This is the Omer offering. Study the Bible, not the sermon. Let's go. On the 16th day of the month, the day after the first day of the Day of Atonement, the barley was to be used and the Omer offering was harvested in a grand public event. Residents of the villages surrounding Jerusalem would come all out to take part in the joyous occasion. After completing the harvest, the priests would bring baskets filled with barley to the eastern side of the inner temple courtyard. There, a newly ripened grain was beaten, roasted, and sifted in 13 sieves. A handful of the flour was burned on the altar, and the rest was eaten by the priests. The law states that the first grain offering must consist of fresh barley kernels roasted in a perforated pan and then ground into a coarse meal. You must place olive oil and frankincense on it. Leviticus 2, verse 15. Next, the priest must wave the Omer before the Most High. Leviticus 23:11. This was done in front of the northeast corner of the altar, with the priest facing westward. The final step of the Omer offering involved the priest scooping out a handful of flour from the meal mixture and placing it on the fire on top of the altar. This was followed by bringing of a single male sheep as a burnt offering. From this point on, grain from the new harvest could be eaten. After waving the Omer at the northeast corner of the altar, the priest presented the first grain offering before the southwest corner of the altar. Standard procedure for almost all meal offerings. So is written. Following the conclusion of the Omer offering, the courtyard of the Holy Temple, pilgrims leaving the temple would find the marketplaces of Jerusalem already bustling and overflowing with grain products from the new harvest. Yeah, almost forgot. Shout out Joliet. Everybody I know hold me down in Joliet. You know what I'm saying? Just showing love. Champions ain't been champions in a couple years, but sure, it's love. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Let me get that thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. Hit that subscribe button. Check out that bell right next to the subscribe. Hit you with that notification so you be the first one to know when it goes down. Knowledge is still the key. LOCKSMIF, still. Study the Bible, not the sermon, still. One.